Today we're going to begin our lesson by going over our chart, but before we do that, I have a story to tell you. Last night while I was sitting in my living room, I was so bored. How many of you ever have been so bored that you just wanted to do something so exciting? That's what I wanted to do last night, and so I decided that I was going to go scuba diving. And as I was in the ocean swimming, I saw so many creatures that God created. I got to play with the stingrays and I danced with the dolphins, but at one point I saw the scariest and the ugliest shark I have ever seen. So I swam and I swam and I swam until finally I looked behind me and he was gone. I swam so fast I got away from him. And I kept swimming until I found the most beautiful fish I have ever seen in my life. I thought he was so beautiful that I wanted to take him home with me. So when I went to go grab the fish, that fish turned and he said, "What do you think you are doing?" And I said, "Oh, Mr. Fish, I am so sorry. I did not mean to scare you. I just think you are so beautiful. I would love to take you home with me." And Mr. Fish sat there and he thought for a while and he said, "I will let you take me home with you, only on one condition. You have to have a big place for me to live." And I said, "Oh, Mr. Fish, I have the biggest and the most beautiful fish tank for you to live in." And so I took Mr. Fish home with me, and I put him in my fish tank, and he was swimming all around, and he was so happy. But this morning when I woke up and I looked at Mr. Fish, he was so sad. And I said, "Mr. Fish, why are you so sad?" And he said, "Oh, I love this fish tank. It is so beautiful, but I am so lonely, and I just really wish I had some friends to play with." So as you can see on my chalkboard, I have a ton of fish, and if you are participating today and you are getting all the right answers, you will be able to go up to my chalkboard and put a fish in my fish tank. So let's go ahead and begin by saying our chart 9, and we're going to say it just like this, ing pointing I-ing. Everyone stand and say our chart with me.
Ing pointing dash ing, n not kn, n nat gn, ang bang ang, ing king ing, ong and long ong, ung and strong ung, ink and bank ank, ink and wink ink, unk and honk onk, unk and trunk unk, wat and wash wa, but and adopt a, e and baby y, ol and little le, ed and wanted dash ed, t and looked dash ed, d and played dash ed.
Thank you, maybe see it. Now I just want the boys to stand and say each sound 3 times, but only on this side. Ready? Ing, ing, ong, ing. Thank you very much. Girls, stand and say the sounds 3 times on this side. Ong, wa, e, o, ed. Thank you very much. Now I'm going to call on a person, and they're going to say Hannah. And they're going to give me the clue word for each sound. Victoria. Okay. Strong. Okay. Good job. Kayla. Great job. You can go put a fish on my chalkboard. Anna.
Pointing.
Good job. You can go put a fish. Abby.
Honk.
Good job. You can go grab a fish. Chelsea. Good job. Now class, how many of you have a piggy bank at home? Well, did you know that your piggy bank has a special sound in it? It does, and we're going to learn all about that special sound today. Our special sound today is ank and bank, A and K, ank, ank, ank. Listen as I say it again. Ank and bank, A and K, ank, ank, ank. One more time. Ank and bank, A and K, ank, ank, ank. Class, stand. Let's say it 3 times together.
Ank and bank, A and K, ank, ank, ank. Ank and bank, A and K, ank, ank, ank. Ank and bank, A and K, ank, ank, ank.
Great job. Now, our special sound, you can only find it at the end of the word. It will never never be at the beginning. So with that said, let's have Kayla, Brooklyn, and Anna go up to the board and analyze my words, and let's everyone else analyze the words on the back. And Gabby, will you please read our first word? Good job. And what's the special sound? Great job. You may be seated. Victoria, will you read our second word? Good job. And what's our special sound? And do you see another special sound? Good job. Jasmine, can you read our second word, our third word? Great. Good job. And what's our special sound?
Ink and dirt and drum.
Good job. Hannah, can you stand and say our other word?
Blanket.
Good job. And do you see our special sound in there?
I see ink and ink. I see blue and black.
Good job. And Rebecca, what's my word?
Paint.
Good job. And what's my special sound?
Ink and bank.
Great job. You might go get a fish and put it in our fish tank. Caleb, what's my word?
Bank.
And what's my special sound?
Ink and bank.
And do you see another special sound?
And this.
Good job. You can go get a fish from my board. Let's go ahead and prepare for mini sheets. And I'm going to have Rebecca, Katie, and Anna go to my chalkboard. I'm going to dictate the word, and remember not to start writing until I say go. Our first word is a blend, and it is trap. Go. Our next blend is breed. Go. Our next one is a word, and it's strike. Go. And our last one is the word smile. Go. Great job, you ladies may have a seat. Let's go ahead and see how they did. Who did this one? Anna, what is my blend?
Trap.
Can you please stand?
Trap.
Good job. And what is my special sound?
Turn train.
And how many vowels do we have?
One.
And how do we mark that vowel?
With a smile.
Good job. And what is my next word?
Breathe.
Breathe, right. And what is my special sound?
Burn bright.
Yes, ma'am. And how many vowels do we have?
One.
And the word is?
Breathe.
Yes, ma'am. So this would be a short sound. So what's our rule for our short sound? When there's one vowel in a word, it usually says it's short sound. You mark it with a smile. So how should we mark this?
With a smile.
I'm sorry. Yeah. When there are, so there's only one in this word, and this word is breathe. So it should be a long sound. And what is my word right here?
Strike.
Good job. And what is my special sound?
Stir and string.
Yes, ma'am. And how many vowels do we have in our word?
Two.
And how do we mark the first word, the first letter?
With a straight stick.
Yes. And how do we mark our last vowel?
We cross it out.
Yes, ma'am. And how do we, and what is this word?
Smile.
Yes, ma'am. And what is our special sound?
And smoke.
And how many vowels do we have in this word?
Two.
Yes, ma'am. And how do we mark those vowels?
with the first one with a straight stick and the second one we cross out.
Good job. Who did this one? Katie, can you please stand? What is our blend?
Trap
And how do we mark our vowel?
with a smile.
Good job. And what is our blend down here?
Breathe
Yes, ma'am. And how do we mark our vowel?
with a straight stick.
Great job. Everything else is okay. Just remember that. And who did this one? Rebecca, can you please stand? And what is our blend?
Trap.
Good job. And what is our special sound?
And train.
Good job. You all did such a great job listening today. Prepare for recess.